Damn, they got good field position already.
Are your broadcast up?
You said the Darius Point. Got the Darius Point. The Darius Porter shooting guard look like that.
Lights.
2 years ago. Live.
Coaching is something not seen all that often in these parts. Playoff football in North Carolina. We've got it at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I don't think so.
Damn. What the fuck you been doing all season?
Playing football?
The foot?
Keep playing football. The foot.
Defeated.
Hey, nigga, some of these teams ain't. Hey, some of these teams ain't no hope.
Didn't they start
First carry for James Conner.
Yeah. Oh yeah, tote that. Oh yeah, tote something.
Able to get this one across the 35.
Hey, man, James Conner's a man.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. Guys to the ball, they're trying to get him on the ground. He's going to keep it.
He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Yep, I lost it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The papers this week, it was all talk about how big of a game this was. Of course it is. It's the playoffs. It's the divisional round. But they handle it well. They score early.
They really did. Plenty of confidence exuded on that drive. No nerves showing. Terrific way to get things started. They are in control.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. Conner on first down, not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a couple. Second down coming up. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D. Ford. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Going for Prescott. He'll get that one complete to Conner. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. Fielded just inside the 30. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Bears take over. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. McCaffrey following the penalty. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long. Cousins. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Just get off me, quick.
Come on, let's go.
Damn, oh my God.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt. So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right? You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media. Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I really could use it.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. So that 2nd down run a big help as 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's knocked away and incomplete. I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time. Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And out will come the offense as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you? Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Stop for?
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They ended up taking a loss on the play. Only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show mom that he gets to play in the game. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
Let's go.
Someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen. Shake it off. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, And then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Offense didn't score. Oh, my God. Offense not scoring.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And finally down at the 36-yard line. A big play there from McCaffrey. Give him 58 yards on the ground. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. It gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Devontae Parker, 36 yards as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point put through by Suckup, and that'll make the score 14-0.
You got 2 minutes.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Lock in, D.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Baker Mayfield just took
the
a
Bears offense
fucking
ready to go for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times we watch 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. It's the best way to maintain control.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No, get that nigga.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And this one complete to Reed. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
All right, defense, I need you.
First down, here's Cousins. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Off the play fake, Cousins. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give them a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. To try again after the sack. Cousins. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long.
Why?
Now a pass hauled in downfield. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how exciting was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there's going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and start rolling out for a really good strike.
This is McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
What the fuck?
They go play action here on 1st down.
How you get the ball out of the VR?
He's got Smith here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
They all 3 yards.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go.
Like that,
divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round. He's got it from
D-Mac. D-Mac, I know you mad.
There to make the grab, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I mean, there's no way him
It was a tight window.
14 right
He knew
now.
he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete a run like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window.
I bought Chris McCaffrey, no
despite
joke.
excellent coverage, result, touchdown.
D-Mac. Damien.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Damien.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
We won. Let's go.
They need to work
Let's
to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Cousins.
Under pressure
again, and down he goes again. Jamal Sheard in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Oh, God.
Not wanting to risk another sack. They'll play it safe with a run. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Come on, offense. Come on, offense. Offense, you didn't score?
Here comes the Bears punter now.
What do
They'll
y'all
come
got?
on
What
to
do y'all
kick
think?
this one
What do y'all
away.
think? What do y'all think?
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken at the 46. 12 yards on the return that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Let's go. Let's go. Hit the 3. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Prescott looks to throw on first. It's caught by Bryant.
Let's go.
And with just 4
First down.
seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
50
So with
seconds, 2
4 seconds
timeouts.
to go
Like, it's going to
in
be
the
like
half,
50
here's the
yards of
field
field
goal
goal
unit
just to get a
onto the
field goal. That's
field.
it, bro.
Right
I'm
hash,
finna get y'all more than 50
37-yard
yards. I'm
attempt.
finna get y'all more than 50 yards.
Yeah, I win with a
Never
50.
mind.
And
I said,
Bullock will put this one through.
let's go, baby.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So yes, they'll still be down in intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Mario, calm
The
down.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this
It's a
situation.
screen,
Or
bro.
go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
A trip to the
How are you
NFC title
second in
game
the
hanging in the
NFL? You
balance.
scoring
Second half
for
action
14.
back underway. And no run back here. This will be a touchback,
Hey, man,
and
I
it
don't
comes
make
out
the
to the
rules, man.
25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite
Chris
subjects,
McCaffrey trying to be in. I don't appreciate it.
or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in the
Say,
first
Damien.
in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
That's what I needed right there. Let's go.
Gonna be set up in the red zone.
I needed that one,
Right
bro.
on the
I needed
17-yard
that
line.
one. I needed that. Let's go.
Offense, defense going crazy for y'all. Come on,
On first down.
Please get
It's
his field goal.
Connor.
Please, the field goal, you win the
And
game.
he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
You got like 15, you got like 75 yards to go, but you can do it offense.
Got like 75 yards.
They
No
stay on the
pressure.
ground. Here's Connor again.
Oh, he running that bitch. D-Mac, he running it.
3 yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
Teams on the 8 and 8. So, and we was undefeated.
Hey, nigga, I have an ear.
Try to run
You're
it.
in
This
it.
is Connor. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up.
Oh,
second and
God,
goal.
for this. Oh,
Second and goal, and
God.
they will try again from the 2-yard
He
line.
got all the energy in the world, bro.
They'll try to throw now.
Throw the flat route, throw the flat route.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there.
Told them, dumbass,
And
throw
a
the
big
flat route.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ooh, damn, I turned the Deontay, they threw a pick.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he
Your
will
game is
forge his
stressful,
way
nigga?
forward
Okay.
Only up to the 2-yard line.
You
Give
down
the
with
tackle
7.
that time to Jordan Whitehead. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Safety, let's go.
In the end zone, Cousins taken
Let's
down
go.
for the safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't
Yes.
be worried about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The drive will start with Connor. And he'll have a gain of 3.
Hey, man.
43.
Melvin Gordon had 20.
The last
Melvin Gordon
run
had
got
23
3.
rushes
Now
for like
here's
50
2nd and 7.
I'm just trying to keep Chris McCaffrey under
He's
100.
going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because
Just get me a field goal, bro. Just get me a field goal.
He juiced up extra because he on his real team now.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
So you know he's gonna go crazy.
That will be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job
Christian
there to
McCaffrey,
force
it
an
seems like if
incompletion.
anybody stayed on their real team.
Nigga, Christian McCaffrey play for the Bears. I'm the Panthers.
Oh shit, I thought that was, oh shit, no more.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Another one.
The last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points.
Oh, so you just like TJ.
They don't want to do that one.
You just like TJ. He just suck to use the game.
Bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
TJ, I didn't understand that tweet you said.
First down, and he finds the tight end, Reed.
D-Mac.
Yep.
And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field.
This is the one you just said.
A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Baby shoe on. Hold on. We got it.
Again, McCaffrey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. Third and goal from the 2. To throw, Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on
Come on,
third
block,
and goal.
man. Come
Let's see
through.
what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket.
And he is in.
A fake field goal just worked for a
Chicago.
touchdown.
A 2-yard touchdown grab as the Bears push further out in front.
Brandon, a lot of times coaches see these situations present themselves on film, but how often do they actually call it? We just saw it here, and what an end result. A huge touchdown off of a terrific call.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, but I lost this game,
at the
man.
line, ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. And able to find Dorsett. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Connor. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A throw complete to Dorsett. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Prescott now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Hey, D-Mac, get back your zone, boy.
Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go.
I'm losing by 2, bro.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Come on, let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out.
Give offense the ball back, bro, please.
And we'll see if they can do just that. From the 31, Cousins.
Pick that off. You gotta pick that, bro. You gotta pick that, bro.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. Cousins now. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Cousins now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Running the ball.
The Bears on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3. On play action. Cousins. And it's caught by Parker. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Jabal Sheard picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Throwing, Cousins. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Had a chance to give themselves there some important wiggle room, but what a ride.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here. And you know, for me, it has to be simple. Instead of this thing kind of giving him that wiggle room you talked about.
Well, he's free going down the left side.
Now, D-Mac, I look away from my... D-Mac, what happened? I look away from my TV, and I see my nigga streaking downfield.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Panthers
I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened. I want to look at my TV.
You're holding up 4 fingers. That signifies the fourth quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the fourth quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond.
You need to keep that
The
bitch on
Bears
the ground.
offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team.
They won't let me jump for picks like that, bro. I don't know why.
You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there.
No, bro. It won't let me jump for picks like that. I don't know why.
Points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins.
Yes, sir.
And he's taken down. Carl Lawson getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now a run with McCaffrey.
Noah!
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from the 20. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, they want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. Bryant has it. And they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
This pass finds its way to Williams. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 22 yards there, a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott now. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Prescott, 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
To your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. They'll run for it with Connor. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
He's trying to get, stop it. Stop it.
Now Cousins. And this would complete to Reed. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
He's going to be a long 20 seconds.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One to get...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. He'll dump this one off to Connor. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous, Mario. I ain't trying to lose. We gonna advance or what?
We gotta wait. TJ the radio, Cancer the radio, Daniel the radio. And yeah. Just with